Guys, good afternoon. Today, for the first time, introduced Lixiang Mega. Let's go. A total of 24 camera lidar sensors. The lidar stayed on the roof, didn't go anywhere, but it's very functional, especially with the dual air suspension here. Just like the Zeekr 001, they work together. It changes stiffness quickly. It sees very far ahead. In addition to the dual air suspension, there's double wishbone up front, multi-lever at the rear. 2 electric motors on all-wheel drive give 540 horsepower, with acceleration of 5 and 5 seconds to 100. The minimum you can go down 14 centimeters, the maximum you can go up 15 centimeters. That's it. That's it. And now attention, 245 by 60 R18. Apparently it's going to be very soft, as they say. But I think it's going to be a bit bumpy. The brakes are there, ventilated, not perforated. In the front is this fancy, cool Lixiang lamp. The headlights are just the same as they were, unchanged. I mean, just nice headlights, but nothing special. And at the back, it's their signature line too. Let's take a look in the trunk. Look how big it is. Look, there's a lot of room in here, 530 liters. It's got air, it's got a cigarette lighter, a light bulb, a hook, and buttons to fold down the third row. Now watch what's going on here. Now the second row has moved a little bit. Keep looking. Plenty of room. A lot of room. And now 1,660 liters. If the bags are very heavy, you can lower the suspension down 3 centimeters. Three centimeters is kind of nothing, but it's still nice. Well, Lixiang, don't let me down. Look, nothing at all. It makes me want to do it again. Well done. Well, let's go inside. To the most important place. The seat. The whole center part of it, not the sides. The whole center part. That's about 70% of it. And it's the same here. About 70% of it. The whole center section is genuine Napa leather. Everything else is leatherette. Front, massage, ventilation, heating, center, massage, ventilation, heating. In the back, only heating. However, in addition to the back massage, there's also a butt massage. And there's a butt massage here too. And the chair is just great. Although Lixiang's usual chairs are very soft and comfortable, this one is just like a home chair. And that's me maximized forward. Once again, maximized forward. I'm also sitting behind myself. Look how much space there is up to the backrest. I don't think this is even a fist measurement. This is the space in front of my knee. Yes, this is a very big car. Very big. The adjustments to this captain's chair are in here on the inside. Slide out the seat extension. I'd ride and ride. Just ride and ride. And then there's this cushion here. That's just perfect. The captain's chairs have places to wirelessly charge your phone, both right and left, 50 watts. There's a table here. just like the one in L9. Sturdy construction, solid. The backs of the front seats are all leatherette. So is this one. Yeah, now at my height, my feet don't touch. Yeah, with my height, I'd be in the right seat all the time. It's just right here. Friends, in order to show you how the interior of Mega is transformed, to make it colorful, quick, and informative, and so that I do not climb around the interior, this is the standard position of the interior. In this picture, as you can see, the third row is assembled and the front seats are unfolded. In the next photo, you see the full third row, and the first and second row of seats merge to create two beds. In this photo, the second and third rows merge to create two beds and the first row of full seats, and the right passenger seat with the seat extender. In the last photo, the second and third row merge, uses an inflatable bed that is sold at the Lixiang store, and the first row is a full seat. The company assures that the most important advantage of this car is not interior trim, not screens, not transformer seat, but revolutionary softness of suspension and noise insulation of luxury class level. Agreed. A serious claim, we'll be sure to check it out. The door card is fully covered with leatherette. Yes, the same cool leatherette as everywhere else. There is window screen if you want it. Thank you for that. What window do we have? Double glazed. And it only goes down like this, but it's okay. It's not bad either. And there's a little niche, and that's how they put it in here. There is a small touch screen for climate control, 2 charging ports. Here we have a huge panoramic sunroof. There's a sunshade. There's a camera, which you can close if you want. The screen is the same as in L9, AMOLED, Samsung, high quality. Just who has already seen the screens of L9 understands. I am talking about L9 Max, only it has the coolest screens. L7, 8 have simpler screens. There is also gesture control.
Lixiang 同学，
二排你说
关闭二排屏幕。
没问题，我把后排屏幕收起来了。
Both seats are pushed forward as far as possible. I'm sitting behind myself. I've got this gap. This is the gap to the backrest, and that's with the seats maximized forward. And now I'm going to move to the third row. In front of my knee, I've got a fist and a half gap. Look how much space there is. Look at the angle of the backrest. Look at this window. Firstly, the slope of the backrest. Secondly, the length of the cushion. Look, and the materials here, of course. This is all Alcantara. The top is also Alcantara. The same high-quality leatherette here. There's also leatherette. There's a speaker. There's a heated seat, and this backrest. It's adjustable. The back was just lowered to the maximum. I knew that the trick of this car is that the third row will be very comfortable. It was clear just from the silhouette, and it was clear from the concept. But with these windows and these materials here, they just gave this third row. It's a pity that there is no massage here. By the way, this is what I don't understand. If the trick was to show that the third row also exists, and it can be very comfortable, then give me massage and ventilation here. They didn't. But here on the third row is more comfortable than probably most sedans. In the second row, recessed Lixiang standard handles, 2,800 kilograms of curb weight, heavy door. The materials are exactly the same leatherette as in Lixiang, very high quality, pleasant to the touch, very smooth, the same here, the same there. There is a very cool niche to put your phone in. Everything is covered with soft leatherette. It's all very soft materials inside, very nice, and there is this rib that will not let the phone move. Super in general. There's a double glazing like this. Buttons like the L7, exactly the same, 21 speakers. And here is plastic, unfortunately. Oh no, there's fabric inside, but at least it's good on this one. Speaker. The driver's seat has these adjustments. And it's got a cool leatherette. And it's also got steering wheel height and reach adjustment. It's got very smooth plastic. Plastic, but very smooth. And the driver doesn't get a door closer. See how they explain it. The mechanism itself doesn't fit in here because the car is very long. They've added some stiffeners to the door, so the mechanism just doesn't fit in here. I don't know whether to believe them or not. I'm inclined not to believe them because apparently the driver here is just an employee, so he just doesn't need a door closer. The interior in Moco color looks like this. It's a respectable car. So I think Moco will be more interesting here. In this case, the card is brown and white. The dashboard, everything on top is Alcantara completely. This is what it looks like. And then there's the leatherette. I'm semi-reclined, I reach the steering wheel, and I have in front of my knee, well, let's be honest, 2 fingers, a little more than 2 fingers. It's a spacious driver's seat, just like the L9. Mechanical air? Thank you. Remember, I mentioned the problem before the restyled Lixiang. There was a very weak charger here. The phones were getting warm. They fixed that here. Now it's 50 watts here and here, and it's got airflow. Well done. The front passenger on the right has a seat extender. Let's see how it looks, how comfortable it is. So I like that it is wide, it is soft, and it is really wide. The seats themselves at Lixiang All and the L9, and here they are just by themselves, very soft. And plus, the seat extender, generally good. Let's check out the massages right away. And there's a butt massage in addition to the backrest. Okay, I've got it at a medium strength. And I can't call it sluggish already, I can feel it quite a bit. Let's make it even stronger. Okay, look, so it's not intrusive in the butt area anyway. And not obtrusive in the back, but it started to push right up into my lower back. And there are quite a few different kinds, I see. Okay, well, I don't like this one anymore. It's a lot of pressure in the lower back. I'd use it in medium mode all the time. Well, cool. The fact that there's now a button back massage, I think that's a big bonus. Let's not waste time on the screens. They are exactly the same as the L9. However, these are new screens from Samsung, a new development of theirs, which is non-glare and increased brightness. 3K, AMOLED, everything like the Lixiang, only supposedly even cooler now it will be. All on a new chip, 8295. I see everything just flies, otherwise, I've already poked around, it's just Lixiang. Well, everything works well. Further, as for the suspension, settings, I'll tell you all about it on the test drive. Rear view mirror, there's a camera. The Lixiang had a strange trim. Here now, the ceiling is covered with some sort of Alcantara-like fabric. Very nice to the touch, and the pillars, all very nice. There is a camera here. You can snap it in. Battery. 102 kilowatt hours. As for curb weight, 2,800 kilograms. Not much, you'll agree. However, they have an argument. Supposedly, it's the latest from Cattle, specifically for heavy cars. 5C Kirin. And it's supposed to do 700 kilometers, they claim, on the CLTC cycle. You and I will definitely test drive it to see how far it goes. I'll take the car for the whole day. I've already made arrangements with the factory. We'll have a good drive and check it all out. All right, folks, thank you all for your attention. Good luck. Take care of yourself. Exercise. Eat healthy. See you later.